Now, there's another article here I wanted to bring up, and this one actually, of all the things I've heard and read, this is the one thing that really has me excited and thinking that this could work out really well. So this again is from CBR.com. James Gunn is taking inspiration from Justice League Unlimited and Young Justice. DC Studios boss James Gunn confirms popular DC series like Young Justice and Justice League Unlimited will serve as inspiration for the new DCU. And that is maybe the best thing I have heard about DC films and I don't even know. Like at least since this DCU business began. Because I've been saying all along, why don't they just get the people who did Justice League? Get Bruce Timm, get Paul Dini, get that bunch, bring them in here and let them make some movies. But for some reason, Warner Brothers won't do that. But at least now they got someone who's willing to look at that stuff and say, that's the direction we need to go. That's what we need to be emulating. All right. So James Gunn has revealed that he is looking at past DC series for inspiration when building the new DC universe. The DC Studios co CEO confirmed to a fan on Twitter that he is, quote, definitely taking inspiration from DC animated shows like Justice League Unlimited and Young Justice when planning out the DCU. While Gunn didn't elaborate on which aspects of the series inspired him, both properties successfully balance popular and obscure characters in already established universes, which is something Gunn has confirmed the DCU will focus on moving forward. Gunn has been making waves at DC Studios as co-CEO since assuming the leadership position at the start of November. While fans initially expected Gunn's DCU to continue from where the DCEU Snyderverse left off, the recent announcement that Henry Cavill is finished as Superman and that the DCU would focus on a younger Man of Steel has left many fans angered at the DC Studios head. However, Gunn has defended the decision to replace Cavill as the Big Blue Boy Scout, stating, our choices for the DCU are based upon what we believe is best for the story and best for the DC characters who have been around for nearly 85 years. Perhaps these choices are great, perhaps not, but they are made with sincere hearts and integrity, et cetera, et cetera. So, despite previously proclaiming that the hierarchy of the DCU was about to change, Dwayne Johnson has revealed that he is not returning as Black Adam for the first chapter of Gunn's DCU storytelling. However, DC and Seven Books have agreed to continue exploring the most valuable ways Black Adam can be utilized in future DC multiverse chapters. One actor that is seemingly staying put in the DCU is Zachary Levi, with the Shazam star denying a recent rumor that he stated he was being replaced as the DC superhero. I wouldn't go believing everything you see on the internet, he said. Levi made his DC debut in 2019's Shazam and will return in 2023 Shazam Fury of the Gods. So, yeah, I mean, like I say, I've been saying for years DC, Warner Brothers should let the people making Justice League Unlimited and Batman in the Animated Series and all that run. Oh, hey, Loki. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I didn't even see you there. Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, so I don't understand why they haven't let the makers of the cartoon shows run the film division because fans love this stuff and the people who run these who have made these animated shows, they know the DC lore, front and back. They know it all really well and they make stuff that's entertaining but also stays true to the source material. So, hearing that Gunn is going to be using those shows as inspiration for where he's going to go in the future, that's the best thing I've heard in years as far as DC films are concerned. In fact, it might be the best thing I've ever heard in terms of what DC Films is doing. All right, and related to that, there's another article I wanted to go through here about the kind of work that Gunn is pretending or is preparing to do.